When it comes to operating a tent rental business, it all boils down to driving greater efficiency in the operations. The more efficient the management of the work at the job site, as well as at the warehouse, the greater the number of jobs that can be managed and ultimately the more revenue and profit for the tent rental operator. Teeco Solutions has designed and manufactured a quality line of power crew equipment to reduce the heavy labor requirements that come with setting up and striking tents. This short video provides a quick overview of the capabilities of the Power Crew 1. The Power Crew is capable of lifting up to 2,000 pounds. This can make the process of unloading trucks much easier and faster. The traditional manual handling of heavy materials frequently takes its toll on the workers, to say nothing of issues of safety and the risk of getting hit with workers' compensation claims. At the job site, the Power Crew will make lifting, unloading, and distributing the heavier items to the proper locations a much easier process. Tent tops, tables, chairs, poles, tent stakes, beams, all work well with the material handling capabilities of the Power Crew. And because the unit has the added capacity of a 50-horsepower engine, the Power Crew can be used to efficiently raise the center poles. Simply adjust the forks of the Power Crew to put the center pole in place and then raise the pole. Another unique feature of the Power Crew is the drive mechanism. The Power Crew features articulated steering and wide, high flotation tires that can be used on any surface. The drive system has been specifically designed for driving damage-free over pristine surfaces. Each wheel has its own independent hydraulic drive motor, creating a truly unique four-wheel drive system. With its four-wheel drive capability, the Power Crew can be invaluable when raising and lowering the center poles on big pole tents. Although easy to learn and operate, no different than any other piece of power equipment, the Power Crew is designed to be safely operated by skilled workers. When properly trained on the use of the Power Crew, workers find the use of the Power Crew to be easy to operate without risking harm to the workers or damage to the customer's property. Another safety aspect of the Power Crew is that if a situation demands that the unit be quickly shut down, an emergency stop button is close at hand to immediately shut the motor off. The Power Crew also has adjustable front and rear lights, allowing the operator to shine light wherever it's needed, a great feature for early morning or nighttime work, especially for illuminating stake driving and stake pulling. The controls are also simple to use, offering easy driving and handling. Just push the foot pedal forward to move forward and backward to go backward. Use the joystick to operate the up and down of the mast as well as the tilt of the mast. There's an emergency brake for use when parking or when towing the Power Crew on a trailer. Something else that's important to consider in terms of trailering the Power Crew is that it's comparatively lightweight and can be towed by a heavy-duty single-axle trailer. This feature can also be helpful at the job site, where the use of a single-axle trailer can make light work of moving lightweight, bulky materials, such as tables and chairs towed by the Power Crew, to various locations on the job site without tearing up the turf in the process. The Power Crew is powered by a John Deere 50-horsepower diesel engine and carries with it a full warranty from John Deere. If ever needed, the unit can be serviced at any John Deere dealership around the world. Another feature of the Power Crew, a set of hydraulic power takeoffs. A hose can be hooked up to make use of the remote stake puller. The operator can push and pull stakes and collect them all at the same time instead of pulling stakes and having to come back and collect them. And with a 50-horsepower engine, an operator can plug in various devices such as a power generator to run electric at the job site. Of all the efficiency-oriented features the Power Crew offers, the best feature may be the ability to operate a jackhammer to drive tent stakes with a single operator. The jackhammer can be easily operated up and down with just two levers, so with just two fingers, a single operator can turn it on and run it, with the ability to drive any stake into any surface, whether it be concrete, asphalt, gravel, grass, impacted clay. A single operator can drive stakes all day long without getting fatigued. Compare this capability with a typical two-man operation of driving stakes with a heavy jackhammer. Twice the labor, twice the cost. Additionally, there is the added time-saving benefit of being able to take the stakes out of the bin or drop them into place and then drive them without wasting time. With the power crew, the tent rental operator is increasing efficiency and decreasing the fatigue of its workers. The biggest difference with this jackhammer versus any other jackhammer currently used in the tenting world is the downforce produced by the power crew. With every downward stroke of the jackhammer, the entire weight of the power crew is behind it, which creates a tremendous amount of force, making a huge difference in the time it takes to drive stakes. And what's more, the tent stake driving work is completed without taking a toll on the bodies of the workers. Another excellent feature of the power crew is the convenience of having a joystick for driving the unit from the back. This allows the operator to be able to move the unit forward or backward or side to side so that it can be easily lined up with the stake, to then drive the stake and then quickly move on to the next. Everything the operator needs is right there. And if the operator is driving on a slope and needs the unit to stay completely still, there's a switch to hit that will lock the disc brakes. The power crew has been engineered to go under a 7-foot pole tent. If driving under an eave, the unit can do so with ease without running the risk of tearing the tent. One last notable feature of the power crew is a heavy-duty hydraulic cooling unit. And why is that important? Well, think about it. Picture a common situation of setting up a tent in the middle of a hot summer day, with the temperatures reaching 95 degrees and the sun beating down on the unit and the asphalt. These high-temperature conditions will quickly drive up the heat of the hydraulic oil, and when that happens, those high-quality hydraulic parts can prematurely wear out. So, it's important to have excessive cooling for those situations, and ultimately adds to the long-term reliability and overall performance of the power crew. At Teeco Solutions, our focus is the tent rental industry. We are all about developing solutions that mechanize the manual to help tent rental operators become more efficient and more profitable. And we know the Power Crew system can help to make that happen.